Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is officially day one after Thanksgiving and morning of, and I'm already having a crappy day. Yeah, okay, so I woke up this morning, got ready. I'm supposed to go do some stuff, helping up with some reporting and stuff at a place that I'm doing a short contract at. And yeah, so I get ready and I get all my things together and I'm like, oh, getting in the car and all this stuff. And then next thing you know, my car won't unlock. So finally, and I don't know what happened, but we visited Vancouver probably last year now. And when we got back, our the keyholes in the doors were like pushed in. So I don't know if someone tried to break in, but like even they couldn't get in my car. So finally we got the back hatch open and my niece was able to crawl through and unlock the door. And then our keys still won't work. Like the panic button, nothing works in this car. Like it's completely like dead. So what we've realized is our battery's dead. Yes, my battery is dead. I am not having a good day. I have so many things to do. I have a meeting. I have all these things to do. I need my car and I need this car to get moving some way. And now it looks like I'll either need a boost or a new battery. So yeah, I am not having a good day whatsoever. Okay, so it is now mid-afternoon. I know it's all gray and gloomy outside because it's, you know, fall. And I made it to the office. I've done some work, some work. I was working on a computer that's not my friend today. And so if you don't know, a couple weeks ago my brother actually hit a deer with his car and totaled his car. So because of that, he's actually been driving my mother's vehicle. And because my mother lent him his vehicle, now she's been driving my vehicle. And that's actually what happened this morning. She left the door open like a little bit and locked it, and I don't know, we think that's what killed the battery. But anyways, so now she had to drive me into work, drop me off, and she was supposed to be here by 4 o'clock to pick me up. And she is nowhere to be found. So yes, this is the lovely part about having someone else driving your car when they're already late now. I still have a few hours to go to make my appointment because I have to go now open up a bank account so I can, yeah, I need a bank account for my production company so I can deposit the grant that I got for the film. And I do have a couple hours, so her being late is not a huge deal. I mean, if I was late from this bank appointment, I would have freaking been mad. I would have been like, hell no, no one's driving my car. It's my car. I don't care if you have no vehicle. Yeah, I would have been so bad. But it's okay. But I was here at the office and I don't have a key for it. So if they leave, I need to leave because I have no way of locking up. So now and they had to leave by 4. That's why my mother needed to pick me up by 4. So now I'm just waiting here. So about the weight loss thing. Okay, so I do the 12-week challenge. This is technically day 1 after my cheat day because I always have a cheat day in the week. And because it was Thanksgiving, I made the beginning of my week start off with a cheat day. Yeah. And so because of that, my official day started today. Now, I didn't think of that on Monday when it was a holiday and everything was closed. I didn't do meal prep. I didn't do anything. I didn't go grocery shopping. So when I woke up this morning, I was thinking, I'm so hungry and I need to get to work. And then that thing happened with the car and anyways, I ended up stopping and getting McDonald's. And I got the 2 breakfast burrito meal. And I'm not a big coffee person, but lately I've been really enjoying the vanilla iced coffees because I don't even think you consider that coffee. It's like so sweet. It's so bad for you. So that's what I had this morning. And that's all I've eaten this morning. One of the things that has really helped me in my weight loss in the past is having meals and eating more regularly. Because I don't know about you, but I'm pretty used to going very long periods of time without eating. And then when I do eat, I'm like starving and hungry. So yes, I really need to plan better and get some more food. And today was not one of those days. I'm actually not hungry. That breakfast burrito meal really fills you up, and I'm like not even full. I mean, I'm really full still, and I haven't even eaten much, well, other than the breakfast burrito meals. So yeah, and I ate that probably like about 10 o'clock this morning, and it's like a little after 4 now. Yeah. Anyways, I said I would vlog more during the weeks so you would kind of keep updated with me, but yeah, it's technically day 1 of the official week, and it's already not starting out very well. But the good news is that I still have 11 more weeks to make it even better. And technically I still have, what, 5 more days left this week? Yeah, I can do better. I can do better, and I will try to do better tomorrow. At least have some sort of meal plan, something happening tomorrow. Because yeah, tomorrow is a very busy day. I applied for this job and I got shortlisted for it, and so basically they want me to write a test, and I have to write this test tomorrow, and then I have a doctor's appointment, and then I have a board meeting. So I'm gonna be very busy. Oh, my ride's here. Look, they finally showed up. Okay. So we just came back from the women's, what was it called?
Women's Wellness Show for mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah, that's it.
Spring chicken brain.
So we're in Calgary. I'm supposed to go to a workshop tomorrow. Me and Kiara are gonna go for a workshop for the Story Hive grant that we got for our story, or my story. And yeah, we're just waiting till 3 o'clock because then we can check into our hotel. And then after that, we're gonna go and drive about an hour and a half away, and we're gonna go to Banff and meet up with my friend Susan and have dinner. Right now, we're just walking. What do they call this?
Bow River.
Bow River, yeah. So we're walking in the rocks right now at Bow River, just killing time. And then we're gonna go find our hotel and check in and go hang out in Banff for the day, and then come back later on and maybe go swimming or do something. And then tomorrow we're gonna go back to Calgary Tower to go to the revolving restaurant.
By the end of this weekend, we will be experts of Calgary.
Yes. And if I can ever get my watch to work, I've already walked 3,560 steps today.
If
Which
I had
isn't
my
too
way,
bad.
it'd be 12,000 steps.
Yeah, it would have been 12,000 steps if she had her way, but we just drove for like 3+ hours getting to Calgary from Edmonton, so yeah. So let's carry on our day. Hi. So I know I'm really behind on my Fitmas vlogs. I missed last week. I really tried to do a lot, but just so many things happened, and this weekend has been really crazy for me. Yeah, and has actually been pretty bad for me. I just diet-wise in general. I did finally do some shopping last week, and I didn't even get my meal prep stuff done till like Wednesday. And then I just got really busy, so then, I mean, I only ate some of my meal prep stuff like once or twice, and then this weekend, starting from Friday all the way to like Sunday this weekend, I was just so busy. If you haven't watched any of my other vlogs or learned anything about me, you know that I'm also a filmmaker, and I recently won a grant on Story Hive. TELUS Story Hive, and so basically I got a grant to record a pilot of a web series, and so I pitched an idea, and then my project was one of the top 30 that got chosen. So this weekend I had to go to a mandatory workshop in another city that's about 3 to 4 hours away from me, so I had to go down there for the weekend. And yeah, and my friend actually wanted to go to this thing the day before, so it was perfect anyways. We were planning on going this weekend on Saturday anyways, so we ended up just making it a full weekend, and we left Saturday morning. We went down to Calgary, and because Calgary is really close to Banff, and I have another friend that lives in Banff, we also went and visited her, and we went around walking around. We went out to eat. We bought some fudge, and so in saying all that, I feel like my goal of losing 2 pounds per week has gone the opposite. I've seemed to have gained 2 pounds each week, so I'm already like back up to 300 pounds. I'm 300.4 pounds. And, but the good news is, even though I've been eating really bad, I have been active. So I've been walking a lot. I think on that one day that we went to Calgary and walked around Banff, I think I had like 12,999 steps. Yeah, something like that. Yep, I think that was right. 12,990 steps. I walked a lot. I kid you not. My calves and my legs still kill. My feet are so sore. I'm so sore for walking so much. And yeah, it's been going pretty good in that sense, where I've been more active just because I've had to be out. But this is the time when I need to really do more preparing meals, because I realize that, you know, when I have like a million things to do, because I actually do have a couple projects on the go. I do have one that's actually, I'm doing a screening tonight, so I have to quickly film this. I'm screening a documentary that I did about 2 years ago with a group of youth, and we produced a documentary on this. On the Truth and Reconciliation, and if you don't know what that is, feel free to Google it, or I will put a link to the project below. And yeah, and so we're actually screening it tonight, and tonight I will be announcing at the event that we will actually be releasing the film online. So stay tuned for that link as well too, if you want to see it. It's about 52 minutes long. We will be having a panel discussion afterwards, so I will be part of the panel. And of course, I've been trying to arrange for a lot of the people who are involved in the project to come and be part of the panel, or at least come for the night and be a part of the night. And of course, promoting the event so that people come and watch the film and also engage in the panel discussion. So it's been crazy. Yeah, but the workshop went so good. I met my mentors. So I get assigned mentors who help me with my story and producing, so I can create this series. And they are professionals that work in the industry, so I got to sit down with them and really ask all the questions on how they could help me, and kind of get to know them, so that during my project that, you know, the lines of communication are open, so I can ask them anything I want, you know, regarding the project, and making sure that it goes really well, and I put my best web series forward. And then of course, once it's uploaded and everything's done, for the web series, it'll again go online and on Telesoptic TV so people can vote. So of course I will be promoting it a lot, and that will be coming in the new year, so keep tuned for that. I haven't been blogging that much, or vlogging, just because I've been so busy. I literally, oh my goodness, like, I feel like I haven't gotten a good 8-hour, 9-hour sleep in like a while. I'm constantly having things to do. Today, I actually took my niece for her driver's test, and she passed her driver's. Yay! That's a good and bad thing. Good because we always do youth mentorship in all of our projects, and this new project that I'm doing, she's actually going to assist and shadow me. So I'm going to be producing. I'm actually going to try my hand at directing, and I'm also the creator of the web series. So yeah, she's going to job shadow me and assist me in all the tasks that I'm doing, and hopefully she learns things along the way. And I am hiring someone else to do the camera work, and hopefully that's something she's interested in, so hopefully she also gets to job shadow them and learn some information, or learn some techniques that way as well too. And so now that she has her license, I can have her be like my production assistant. I can have her be like my production assistant and send her in on errands and stuff like that. So it'll be really good. Only downside is she is my like oldest niece, and she is spoiled all so bad. And she is not shy of taking things without asking, and that's gonna go same for my car. I know it. So I'm gonna have to hide my keys on her, because I've always tried to instill in her, It's usually okay. I'll usually agree to it as long as I don't need it, you know, if you ask. And sometimes when I'm not around, she just takes it upon herself to do it. So, kids. So yeah. So that's going to be awesome. So I'm going to have so many things, and that's going to really lighten my load, because some of the things that I could send her away to do herself, you know, it's great, but she doesn't have a car, so she couldn't go out and do it. And it's not like we live in the main city. We live in a smaller city outside of the big city. So you need a car to drive into the city, because that's where most things happen. So yeah, this is awesome for me, but a little bit scary. And I'm hoping, yeah, I'm just getting so excited about this project because a lot of things have to happen. And so I really have to write and finalize my script soon. I'm so nervous. So, Fitmas, blogging, like I'm trying to blog more. I do have clips of me that I did blog along the way, but I don't know. Yeah. And you've seen in the beginning, like first I was, you know, talking about my car. It was like the worst day ever, worst day to start a Monday. And then when I was in Calgary and we were walking, I blogged a little bit. But yeah, I want to blog more. And maybe now that I have an assistant who's going to be helping me, aka my youth mentor and niece Kiara, maybe I will get her to be my camera person, because she really loves being behind the camera. She really likes photography, and I think this would give her a good opportunity to hone her skills. So I will try to utilize that more and get her to start using the camera. And also one of the things that I think would be cool is, because I have her on the camera when I'm doing the project and blogging and things like that, we can really capture a lot of cool, like, behind the scenes and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. I'm going to a screening tonight. I am bringing my camera, so I will be able to film, you know, some of the night and probably take pictures and stuff. So, but that probably won't be until, you won't see that until next week's vlog. So yeah, that's it. So thank you for following me, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and comment below. Is there a project or is there a skill that you would have loved to have learned? I mean, even as a youth, even as an adult, that if you just had the opportunity to have job shadowed or worked along someone and to have gained that knowledge and just kind of like, you know, get your feet wet in it a little bit, what would that have been? Because I think that's why the essence of why we think that youth mentorship is so important, because, you know, even me, when I'm learning things, it's like, I would have loved to have learned witnessing someone else do these things. And so we try to do that as much with the youth as possible. And projects like these and other projects that we're going to be doing, like, we always actually write in little honorariums. So we don't pay them like a wage or anything, but we give them like little bits of money and honorariums that we can give them money just for their time, so that they start incorporating that they're worth it and their skills are worth it, and we believe in them. And so we are going to pay them, even if it's a little bit of money, we pay them as much as we can, and we give them something for their time. So yeah, that's it. So I will see you next week. Bye.